With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the 7th pick, the San Diego Padres select the third baseman from the Central Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues. After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. A welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the Double-A Texas League. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Armando Vasquez gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Here's the 0-1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
In now, number 64. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
64.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Valentin, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Now at the plate, Keith Ogle. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Keith Ogle.
Scorched to third. Fielded. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Man, as we take another look at this in slow motion, you can see that the first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Sergio Valentine. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ground ball to third. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, nice effort by the third baseman right there to slide and try and knock that down. That ball was hit too good in the perfect spot.
Digging in once again, number 64. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And that right there was his first double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to double-A baseball. And even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Lewis McCoy is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside. At the plate, Sergio Valentine. He singled his last time up. Now the 0-1. Drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI. And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The game's future star. Standing in, number 64. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches.
Digging in, number 64. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in to try it again, number 64. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Ortiz into shallow left. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 7-1.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. Backhanded. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So 1 run on 2 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. San Antonio's out in front, 7-1. Ready for another chance? Johnny Combs. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-2. Attempt here. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first base. Run on 2 hits, 1 left.
Sorry, I was in my car.
Digging in now, Johnny Combs. He's